everyone, and welcome to my ASMR video. This video was heavily requested by people over at twitch.tv/MeepsKitten. They all work together to reach a goal in order to make this particular video happen. So hello and welcome. Now you may be asking, what are we going to be doing today? Well, I don't know about you, but I've had a rather difficult day. And I figured what would be better than relaxing and taking the time to unwind with you. So, you may wonder, what is it exactly that Meeps does to unwind? Well, let's start with one thing. I really like to brush my fur. I don't really have a normal fursuit brush. Instead, I like to use this comb here. Now, you see, one great thing about combs is that all these little teeth along them, they're super nice for making some nice tapping sounds. So, I'm going to take this pencil here, and we're going to slowly rub it along the different teeth of this comb here. Get one really close up into your ears here. I'm not really sure why I like this sound particularly. It's almost like a cat purring in a way. Is it not? Anyway. Let's get to brushing. Let's brush my paws here. I absolutely love the way it feels to have the comb running through my fur. Now onto the other. Feels so nice and relaxing. I think I've had enough of that. Thank you guys for hanging out here with me. Give you guys some nice pets here. Just right on the side of your head. Just like that. thank you for stopping by. And thank you for clicking that like button. What's the next thing that helps me unwind? Well, I do have this. If you don't know what this is, don't question it. So, what are we going to do after this? I'm thinking I can read you some poetry from a poetry book that I particularly like. I think that should be a lot of fun for you and me. Do you guys like water sounds? There you go. Now it's time for a little sip of this here. Sorry. I was very thirsty. And I can tell you very soon, I'll be very hungry. But first, let me get this poetry book that I mentioned. Alright, now we're going to move on to a poetry book. I'm going to read you some poems out of this book here, this poetry book here. It's called Egghead, or You Can't Survive on Ideas Alone. I'm just going to flip to some random pages here, and we'll read whichever poem it lands on. Alright. Alright, you ready? Let's see. Let's stop there. Okay. We'll read both sides here. There's some visuals to go along with it. The first one is called... Oh, sorry, I booped you there. The first one is called Cat Lady. That's very... Wow, okay. Cat Lady, buried beneath a pile of cats in a burning igloo, is the crazy fucking cat lady. Who'd have guessed? The next one here is called Big. I don't know exactly why it's called that, but I guess we'll find out, yeah? Big. When I was little, I killed ants with a magnifying glass. And now I'm big. And don't worry, I'm doing the same thing with you. The contrast there is stunning. Next page. it. Oh, sorry guys. There's gonna be a weird cut here because my camera, it said that we reached the maximum recording time. I can't believe we've been together this long. Oh god, sorry I keep pooping here. I hope you didn't expect any professional ASMR here. Because I'm very new. Anyway. Where did we leave off? Okay. Playground. Playground. The big bugs buzz and putter about the playground. They're trying to have fun, to enjoy themselves, but it's impossible. Because the playground is made... Sorry, I pooped you. Because the playground is made for tiny people and not big bugs. The next is vampires. Got a picture of bats there. See that? Vampires. I've seen a vampire transform into a single bat. I've seen a vampire transform into a number of bats. I've seen a vampire without any bat transformation abilities. Which is it? Which is it? Huh? You know? Do you know? I don't know. Let's do one more page. That one. Nope, I guess this one. This one. We've got this one here. On Wednesday morning, clear and calm, I went to the Astor Place and had a gypsy read my palm. This is palm. Or maybe just my face. She said my heart was heavy and my head was stuffed with lies. But things like that weren't on my hand. They hid behind my eyes. The room is dull and dank and cold, but at least I have a hand to hold. Alright, and the last one, before we move on, I missed. It's called Bar Joke. A priest, a rabbi, and a horse walk into a bar. The bar bursts into flames. The horse escapes, only to drown in a lava lake later that night. As for the priest and the rabbi, turns out they were just two other horses. My mistake. It's a wonderful note to end us on. Real lesson learned right there. Now, there's one more thing I want to do. I actually have something over here. I'm going to pick it up. You know how I mentioned something about me getting hungry? Well, I have a thing here that's going to help with that. So, this is my snackiverse lunchbox here. It's a portal into different snackiverses, so we're actually gonna explore one right now. Alright, so I opened that up and I've got the items here and you're not gonna believe this. So we just opened up a dimension that McDonald's never stopped making Szechuan sauce. So check this out. So, check it out. Here's Szechuan sauce from McDonald's. We have some right here. They still made it in this universe. They just sent it right over to us. Right, and the last thing in there was this thermos. I normally keep it around because it can normally catch some of the warmer items and keep it on the inside from that snackiverse. So let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Oh shit! Let's try that again. It's a chicken McNugget, of course, because they were already at the McDonald's, and you gotta have the 10-piece chicken McNugget with the Szechuan sauce. That's the recommendation. The recommended dose, some would say. Anyway, let's put that back in there, because it's been on the floor. Oops. Alright guys, I think it's time that we should start wrapping this up here. It's getting a little long-winded. I hope that you enjoyed chatting with me, helped you unwind, maybe made you laugh a few times, maybe made you smile, maybe, whatever the ASMR people call enjoying ASMR. Because, yeah, it's been a lot of, fun to do this, so, I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Like this video genuinely if you liked it, and then leave a comment about what you actually thought about my attempts at an ASMR video. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and thanks to all my Patreons, which you'll see here in a second. I hope to see you guys next time. Oh, before you go, there's one thing I want to let you know about. You see these people here? Well, they subscribe to me on Patreon, and some of them actually get access to some outtakes for this particular video. There's several minutes of content that I cut out because it didn't feel right to fit into an ASMR video. So if you want to see that, go check out Patreon. You'll see which tier has the behind the scenes footage, and if you subscribe to that tier, then you'll get to see several minutes of outtakes. But I'm gonna also include a teaser right here, so you can see a scene or two that you'll be able to purchase. Anyway, thank you for watching. I just got my second dose of my COVID vaccine. What? Why am I talking? Okay.